Hi, I'm Lou Mancuso, the Landing Doctor. Today's presentation is the Cirrus SR20 versus the new Bristol 916RG Turbo. Cost, you can get a 916RG Turbo for about $350,000, and a Cirrus SR20 is about twice that price. Delivery time, both planes are about 12 months. The differences: the Bristol 916RG Turbo is certified under ASTM rules, so it can be flown without a medical. The Cirrus SR20 is an FAA certified plane. Maintenance: Bristol aircraft maintenance can be done by an LSRM or the owner after he takes a 3-day class. Cirrus aircraft must be maintained by an A&P mechanic. There are numerous Cirrus maintenance centers around the country. Speed: the Bristol 916 Turbo is a 175 knot airplane, and the Cirrus SR20 155 knot airplane. Climb: the Bristol 916 Turbo climbs at an amazing 2,000 feet per minute. The Cirrus SR20 828 feet per minute. Range: both planes can fly over 900 miles nonstop. Fuel: the Bristol 916RG Turbo with a 161 horsepower engine holds 41 gallons, and in the eco mode burns 5 gallons an hour, and it has an endurance of 8 hours. The Cirrus SR20 holds 56 gallons, burns 8, and endurance of 7 hours. Takeoff over 50-foot obstacle: the Bristol 916RG Turbo can clear a 50-foot obstacle in 900 feet, the SR20 1,200 feet. General data. Here's a bunch of the general data between the two planes, but the highlights are the gross weight. The 916RG weighs only 1,320 pounds, and the Cirrus SR20 3,050 pounds. The Cirrus weighs 1,730 pounds more than a Bristol 916 Turbo. The stall speed: 39 knots for the 916 and 56 knots for the Cirrus. That low stall speed means you can operate a Bristol out of small grass airports, and if you ever did have an in-flight engine failure, you can land just about anywhere with a 39 knot stall speed. Practical ceiling: the Bristol, you can fly at 18,000 feet, and the Cirrus, because it's non-turboed, about 9,500 feet. The absolute ceiling is 23,000 for the 916RG and 17,900 for the SR20. Engine: the Bristol uses the modern Rotax 916, and the Cirrus uses a Continental 215 horse. The Bristol has turbocharging, intercooler, and electronic control unit, and the Continental does not have any of those features. Both have a 2,000-hour TBO. Overhaul cost about $25,000 for the 916RG and about $45,000 for the Continental. Comfort: both aircraft are best in class when it comes to comfort, with very wide cockpits and great seats. Safety: the pilot sits higher in a Bristol, so visibility over the nose during landings is better. Good visibility during landings helps for smoother landings, especially when making crosswind landings. The Cirrus SR20 has a good safety record during landings. More safety: the Bristol 916RG has a 39 knot stall speed and can land almost anywhere. Therefore, the BRS recovery system is optional. The parachute is mandatory for all Cirrus models and adds about 50 pounds to the empty weight and $18,000 to the cost about every 6 years. Training: all new Bristol owners get 5 hours of complimentary training that follows the Landing Doctor training protocols. Each new Cirrus owner gets excellent training that was created by the factory. It is very expensive and not included. Rate of climb: the Bristol 916RG Turbo climbs at 2,000 feet per minute because of its lightweight and turbocharged engine. The great rate of climb means you spend more time in the cool, clear, smooth air and can get above mountains or clouds safely. The Cirrus SR20 climbs at only 800 feet per minute because it is a heavy plane and does not have a turbocharged engine. The engine. The Bristol 916 Rotex engine is both liquid and air-cooled, has an intercooler and an electronic control unit to help manage heat. The Cirrus's Continental engine is air-cooled only and relies on the pilot to control engine temperatures. More about the engine. The 916 is a modern engine that provides electricity with a highly reliable stator. The non-turbo Continental uses old-school magnetos and alternators. Both are known to fail on occasion. Versatility. The Bristols can be flown into small airports with grass runways. The Cirrus is happy on long paved runways. Operating expenses. If you fly about 200 hours a year, you can expect your annual operating expenses for a Bristol 916 to be about $28,000, and that would include engine reserves. The SR20 would be about $41,000 and also include engine reserves. Warranty. Both planes have a 2-year warranty. Both planes have large Garmin touchscreens, XM traffic and weather, and integrated Garmin autopilots with electronic sensory protections. And both planes have a blue level button. Training. There are various locations throughout the USA to get Bristol training. Most of our Bristol buyers choose to train at our Sebring Flight Academy in Sebring, Florida. All locations follow the Landing Doctor training system. Cirrus SR20 training is excellent. If you would like to learn more about the Bristol 916 RG Turbo and our training, please visit bristolaircraft.com or thelandingdoctor.com, or contact Lou Mancuso, the Landing Doctor, at lou@bristol.us or loumancuso@aol.com, or call him on his cell 516-658-1847. So that's Lou Mancuso, the Landing Doctor. Fly with limitations and stay safe.